come here real quick. Hey, listen. I know I talk a lot. Hey, listen. I know I talk a lot of shit. But listen, though, this moment right here, bro, ain't for everybody, bro. You gotta be grown ass man to go out there and fight with your brothers, bro. For the ones that were here 2 years ago, bro, y'all know how this shit gonna be, bro. For the ones that just got here, bro, get ready, bro. This shit gonna go down, bro.
They go up.
All that moral victory, bro, that's the window now, bro. We compete for a championship. I talk a lot of shit, because I know I trust my brothers to back me up. I'm going to back that shit with y'all. Let's go out there and do this, bro. Eagles on 3, 1, 2, 3. Eagles!
Okay. I like that.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy Philly Fel, and I'm here to talk that talk. And before we start, we're going to have a moment of silence for the bummy commanders. All right, let's get back into it. First, I want to talk about my man Jalen Hurts, man. He done heard all the doubters, all the naysayers, and he did what he do. He came to play. Now, a lot of people still doubt him and doubt that he could beat Patrick Mahomes, but we seen what he did 2 years ago when he outplayed Mahomes, even though they lost. But I think he back for revenge, and this Eagles team is way better than it was 2 years ago. So I think we in for a good one. So the next thing I want to talk about, since we on the topic of offense, is this wide receiver duo and how the Chiefs going to play us, man. Now, the Chiefs got some good corners. They got Trent McDuffie. They got Watson, But I do think the Eagles have the best wide receiver duo in A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith, and a hellified tight end and Dallas Goedert that'll do his thing. So, listen, the masses can doubt us all they want to, but I think the Eagles' offense is going to come to play. And did I mention the MVP, Saquon Barkley, who hasn't been stopped this year yet in that offensive line? Listen, Saquon behind that offensive line is chef's kiss, man. Now, people do what they got to do, whether they got to try to tackle him from behind or dive at his waist or at his knees, no diddy. But they just can't stop it. What would you do if you had 230 pounds with a 40 coming right at you? He's spinning, he jumping over people backwards like it can't be stopped. And that offensive line, don't get me started with them, man. Mailata at the left tackle, Landon Dickerson left guard, Cam Jurgens at the center, who replaced Kelsey nicely after my man retired. Everybody thought that was going to dip off, but that didn't. He had a great year, a Pro Bowl year. Mekhi Becton at right guard, who was discarded by the Jets, and we picked him up like the legend and how he does. He picked people up and make them into diamonds, straight from the dirt. Then at that right tackle, we got the legend, Lane Johnson, who was snubbed from All-Pro, but we're going to get into that too. But the offensive line ain't nothing to play with. And Saquon or Saquon Barkley, he can't be stopped. Against the Bumanders, first touch, he ripped off a 60-yard touchdown, first play of the game, man. It was just destiny. We was going to go to the bowl, and I think we're going to win this one. I think after that experience we had it in 2023 and the Super Bowl loss, there's no way we go in there and not play our best game and beat them dudes, man. Now, another reason I'm confident of us getting this Super Bowl win is our defense. We had the number one scoring defense. We forced the most fumbles out of everybody. It's not much I can say about this defense besides it's just dominant, violent, aggressive, and vicious, man. And it's led by my boy on the defensive line, that defensive tackle, Jalen Carter, second year, first time All-Pro, with many more to come. Man, he even got the stamp from Aaron Donald, man, who arguably one of the best defensive tackles of all time. He said he's a reflection of me, man. I think the next Aaron Donald is in the league already, and that's my man JC. Then on the edge, we got Nolan Smith, who is his University of Georgia counterpart. You got Jordan Davis, who is UGA counterpart as well. Then you got Josh Sweat on that DN. First, you got to get past that D-line first. Then if you get past the D-line, then you got trouble with the linebackers. You got first-time All-Pro, Zach Bourne, which once again, Howie made a hell of a signing. We had N'Kobe Dean, who got hurt, get well soon. But now we got Oren Burke stepping up for him. And you seen what he did in the playoff game against the Bumanders. He had a forced fumble, a sack. And he playing very well, filling in for N'Kobe. Then you get past some linebackers. You got the exciting whites, man. You got Cooper DeJean at the slot cornerback position. You got Reed Blankenship at the free safety position. You got Chauncey Gardner-Johnson at the other safety. Quinyon at one corner, who's in the running for Defensive Rookie of the Year. And you got the legend, Big Play Slay, on that other side, man. So this defense is not the same defense that the Chiefs faced 2 years ago in the Super Bowl, man. And I think the world's going to get a reminder of that when we, lace up them cleats, man. I can't wait. I know they're going to win the Super Bowl, man. It's destiny. It's fate. You don't have a magical run like this for nothing, man. I think in the last 16 weeks, we like 15-1, man. When Jalen start and finish the game, something crazy like that. The Commanders got one off on us the second time we played them in the regular season because Jalen had that concussion, which was a dirty hit from Frankie Louvu. But we ain't going to get all of that, man, because they at home right now. They in Cancun, man. So, listen, they can have that game. But you know who's going to show up when it count, man, and that's the Birds, led by Jalen Hurts and Coach Nick Sirianni. And Sirianni, my man in the press conference said the game plan for the Super Bowl is the chunk of it is damn near done. And I think that's a good thing. That means that they prepared, they on it, they practiced this week, they're going to go do all the plays and everything like they have their strategy already, like they've been waiting for this moment. They knew it was the Chiefs they was going to play, to be honest. I mean, everybody want to ride Josh Allen and call him the MVP, but we knew, man, he can't get past Patrick in the playoffs, man. So this is the match that everybody act like they don't want to see, but I think it'll be the best match. It'll be the best match between the best teams of each conference, man. You got the Chiefs, which is the best team in the AFC, and you got the Eagles, which is the best team in the NFC. Now, I understand that the Lions had the best record, but towards the end of the season, people seen them for what they really are, and they seen how them injuries on that defense piled up on them, man. There's no reason why they let a rookie, Jaden Daniels, and a team full of bums and the Commanders come to their house at Ford Field in Detroit, Michigan, man. I got to holler at my Detroit folks about that, man, because they came there and disrespected them, man. Like, BMF, Big Meech ain't go to jail for that, man. Detroit should have did more for BMF, man. I'm calling that now, man. It's no way. And I told my homie that's a Bumanders fan, I said, there's no way y'all thought y'all was coming to Philly and beating us, man. Especially since we've been there before. The Commanders, they never been nowhere before. I don't think they ain't been in the NFC Championship in 30 years. Something crazy like that. And they thought they was going to come to Philly and beat us to go to the Super Bowl. Be for real, man. Look, I respect everybody. And I respect that young guy over there, Jaden Daniels, the rookie quarterback. He had a hell of a year, man. But it's just not his year, man. It's not his time, man. What CJ say? You gotta watch this from the couch, man. You gotta go back to Cancun University, man. This Philly team is a different beast, man. It's not going nowhere. And I do think we're gonna have a great rivalry with them for years to come, because when you have a great quarterback, you have a chance. And the Cowboys ain't doing nothing no time soon. So I think that this NFC East rivalry is going to be big for the next years to come, but we all know who that team is right now, and we can't be stopped, man. I mean, Jalen, you seen the screensaver he had on his phone since that Super Bowl loss, man, with the red and white confetti falling on him, from that Super Bowl loss. He couldn't wait to get back there and to prove the doubters wrong and just do his thing, man. Do everything the team been through, everything the city has been through, everything the fan base has been through trying to defend our guys, man. We knew we would be here when others didn't. And that's all that matters, man. So that's all I wanted to say. I wanted to come on here and talk that talk. You know what I mean? Y'all rocking with Philly Fel. And we're going to get this bowl, man. I want to see everybody at the parade. I will be there when we get this second Super Bowl win, man. Let's get it.